Opening day behind us, it's Game 2 of the regular season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Reds. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a moment to look at our two starters here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
Eric Ibar makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats, still stuck on 0-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So a ground out to short gets us started, and with that, let's take a look at the defense for Cincinnati. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. And this will be fouled away. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. And that might have dazed him for a moment here. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
He'd obviously love a 1-2-3 here to start the first. And after a ground out and a strikeout, he's 2/3 of the way there.
Miguel Cabrera will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And this is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts because they'll tear you apart.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Willingham retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Cardinals nothing. Reds coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now the starting lineup for Cincinnati in this one. They'll go to work against this fellow right here, Venezuelan-born right-hander Anibal Sanchez. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
Bryce Harper will dig in with one in and one away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. David Ortiz will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Josh Willingham will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch coming. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. Second inning coming up, and the Reds are staked to an early 1-0 lead. Aramis Ramirez leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Aramis Ramirez.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Hey.
Swinging a tapper out in front. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Yeah, and that's a good job here to get off the mound quickly, pounce on it, and then make a good, strong throw.
Yan Gomes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball.
You suck.
And he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Peter Borges will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fouled back.
Peter Gorgeous.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. And A-Rod will make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. Desmond Jennings will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Desmond Jennings.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Oh, almost this was the actual team, but it's not because I went to the draft. And so.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
I'll wear my camo jerseys next game.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. A.J. Pierzynski will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Therefore, it is Ibar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. B.J. Upton will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And there's the fastball that time by Kuroda as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike. And this is fouled straight back. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Franzen. In there, no balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed by Franzen. No balls and 2 strikes now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Hit hard to second, and that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals. Anibal Sanchez will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Eric Ibar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2 out here and a runner at second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Harper will get there, and Hiroki Kuroda makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ibar at short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Derek Jeter will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 inning.
Now this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Alejandro De Aza will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Altuve at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Miguel Cabrera will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Fouled straight back. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper will stand in here, the starting center fielder on last year's NL All-Star team.
Right fielder. Right.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1.
Boy, we've seen a lot of guys be late on that fastball tonight, and I think that all comes from being a little over-aggressive.
And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set now.
David Ortiz will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this will be a base hit for Ortiz.
And he'd been on a pretty good roll until that base hit right there. He'd set down 9 in a row, so now he's going to have to remember what it's like to work out of the stretch.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Franzen. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired.